What can you lay your hands on that you did that is significant, that makes you deserving of wanting to be Nigeria's president?
Okay, but Shehu, when you ask so many questions, you tend to make us forget some. But the first answer I want to give you is, those who say I was broke, they are liars. That's a fabricated fallacy. Shehu, I think if you talk about Nigerians blessed by God, I raise my hand to say I'm one of them. I don't know, sometimes it makes me want to sound boisterous, and that is not good for me. I don't like doing that, but recently I'm beginning to talk to clarify issues. One, I want to say to you that I was Rochas before I became governor. In fact, governor made me poorer. If you could go to conduct bureau before I become governor, if my real estate alone in Abuja here, I'm sure you can find 1, 2, 3, 4 people who can count on it. But let me say something that might shock you. I had Rochas Foundation schools, so many of them, at that time before I became governor, over 18,000. And I know that to feed these children and educate them, it doesn't cost anything less than 500 naira a day. Calculate that, Shehu. And know whether there's any day I wake up that 10 million, 15 million does not go out of my pocket. Is it Imo State government? How much is the Imo State government money? Imo State is really owing me, let me say it here, because I never collected my security vote. I'm supposed to collect from Imo State now 8 billion naira if I have to make claims for security votes I did not collect. I fed myself throughout in government house when I was there. I used my personal cars. I messed up for me to introduce free education in Imo State. And you're asking me, what can I prove that I've achieved? Let me say again, outside Mbakweme, his soul rests in peace. There's no governor or any government till date who can measure up what I've done in that Imo State, not even up to 20% of what I've done. Now, I'm the only first governor to introduce the free education from primary to university in Imo State. Shehu, I had more than 2,000 projects. I opened up for Owerri. It's there for everybody to say. The best cargo airport, the best hospitals are built, the best police headquarters, the best court, the best house of assembly, the best government house. All this was done by Rochas Okorocha. And I want to ask, one thing with you people, the journalists, investigative journalism is very poor in Nigeria. Imo is 45 minutes away from it. Can you drive there? And last time you had Otudoju, who at least went there, how he was talking about the achievement of Rochas Okorocha. Shehu, you should go there. If you go there, you will never in your life ask this question. And you insult the hell of those who said this. It's political permutation to see whether this Rochas ambition for 2023 can be rubbish. But I tell you what, they can't rubbish it.